for for Matthew Martin. We've got 22. We've got 9. We've got 13. We've got 10. And the final starter is number 5. For St. Malachy's, we've got 3. We've got 21. We have 7. We have 15. And I believe it's going to be number 9 is going to be starter number 5. We're going to get a fresh 10 on the clock here from the officials, who are Misters Dugas and Obey for this one. It is number 9, so starting for St. Malachy's number 3, Simon Goy. Number 7, Aiden Carr. Number 9, Eli Roderick. And number 15, Marcus Lyons. Patrolling off the tap are the Saints. Carr. Goy now on the outside. Roderick. Roderick puts up the shot, makes the shot from 15. Icebreaker for the Saints, and now they put some pressure on the Matadors. Turn the Matadors over. Shot up, that one is a miss, but it's rebounded by the Saints. They rook it back around the outside. Lions on the drive. Wide open, scores 2. 4-0 St. Malachy's here in the early going of this contest. Matthew Dubé, number 5, drives, kicks it off to number 22, Silai Ann. They are joined by number 10, Theodore Lavalle, number 13, Aiden DeGrasse, and number 9, Jordan Vibert in the starting lineup. It's going to be a three-pointer made by the Saints. They get out to a 7-2 lead. And can't finish that one. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back outside. Vibert for 3. That one's off the glass. Long rebound. Finally picked up by Vaughn. Vaughn scores. Good start for Stanley Vaughn. Into the front court. Dubé. And Vibert. Vibert for Lavalle. Now Dubé in the corner. 5 to shoot. Put up by DeGrasse. Save, no rim. Saints already have the ball. Going up court will be Stanley Vaughn. Vaughn for Carr. Shot out of the corner is going to be short from Eli Roderick. Rebound taken away, Aiden DeGrasse. Steal by Roderick. Spin move in the lane now. And nice finish there for Marcus Lyons. Quick timeout. St. Malachy's gets off to an 11-2 lead. Early in this one. We've played 2 minutes, 15 seconds. 7:45 to go here in the opening quarter. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament here in Fredericton. Folks, when I got here 11:30ish this morning, it was lovely outside. It had been as high as +7 was the warmest I saw this morning. Had a bit of a power outage here at one point this afternoon, running on backup power, switch over from backup power. Affected a couple games played here. And, of course, it got cold, and the recent information I see on Twitter out there, I've not left the building yet since I arrived, is that Fredericton is a sea of black ice. Of course, all that rain that we had and some melting all froze up, and now things are slick, as they say, or slippy if you're watching from PEI. Into the front court. Losing the handle was Dubé, calls for the travel instead. Goy to the front court for Lyons. Lyons has it taken away. And now that's a lead pass, but Goy is the quickest man there. Takes it away. Back to the Saints. On the dribble, Carr hands it off to Lyons. Lyons Closely guarded for Goy. Goy's quick. Goy can get to the bucket. Knocked out of bounds. Goy wanted the foul. .24 on the shot clock. Not sure why that actually reset on that. Doesn't matter. Long distance shot knocked down. That was Roderick Eli who released that one. Blocked by Aiden Carr. 14-2. I know when I spoke to the coaches before the game, or was down in that area as they were speaking at the very least, Matthew Martin coaches believed this was going to be a close one and they had a real shot here. But it is the St. Malachy Saints pouring it on. They're up 14 here in the very early going. 16-2. Matthew Martin cannot find rhythm on the offensive end. Can't stop the Saints on the defensive end. Knocked out of bounds on the inbound attempt by Roderick. Inbounding now, DeGrasse. DeGrasse for Vibert. Vibert puts up the NBA distance three-pointer. Rebound to Goy. Outlet for Lyons. Lyons inside pass for Carr. Carr can't finish. Rebound taken down by DeGrasse. Scramble into the corner. Knocked out. We're going to go blue ball, says the official. Be inbounded by DeGrasse. Now into the front court. Nice play by the Saints. Unable to finish that was Roderick. Nicely executed though, transition play. Roderick now misses the three. Rebound to Vibert. Vibert on the drive. Vibert, no good. And can't control that rebound, and it's the Saints who come away with it. Marcus Lyons. Lyons goes up, bounce, 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 and falls through. (18-2) now. St. Malachy's. Salayan on the drive. He's going to pick up a foul. That's going to go on Eli Roderick. On the block. That will send Salayan to the charity stripe. Looking to pick up a couple points here for the Matadors. Makes the second. No pressure set by Matthew Martin. Into the front court come the Saints. Wide open jump shot, Eli Roderick. That's an easy look, uses the screen. Makes the jumper. Salayan, double teamed. He's going to draw a foul. It's going to go on Marcus Lyons on the reach. Second team foul on St. Malachy's. Some subs in for the Saints. 12, Marcus Raish. And there's an 11 on the court for St. Malachy's as well, who I do not have on my roster. See if we can find that out maybe at halftime, who number 11 for St. Max is. Goy on the drive. Nice flip off the glass, but it doesn't bounce in. Rebound taken away by Joy Ha, number 10. On the drive. Oh, pardon me, that's number 10. That's Theodore LaValle. Better look at the right sheet for the numbers. Goy Almost traveled, instead kicks the pass outside for the three-pointer for Marcus Raish. Good catch by Ann. He's going to finish in front of Raish. Goy appears to be going to play the point. Took the opening tap. Tells you something about his athleticism. Long miss there from Raish. Taken away by Vibert. Vibert is going to take the NBA three. And looks to track down the rebound, but it's out off of the Saints. Will stay Matador ball. Sub in for the Matadors, that's going to be number 11. Savoie, Xavier Savoie, in for Theodore Lavalle. It's going to be a screen on number 11, Savoie. Moving screen, called by the official. 3:40 to go, opening quarter. Saints have so far been in control of this one. Goy loses the handle, picks up the loose ball, cross-court pass. Long rainbow, no pot of gold though. Goy on the rebound, kicks back outside. That's McIntyre. Syrian McIntyre. On the drive, Vibert, he's going to travel. Good catch there in traffic by Raish, and corrals the carom. And now into the front court come the Matadors. Putting up the shot is Dubé. Dubé makes the three. Not a lot of life here in either team's. Pretty quiet gym in this one. Carr, the far side, Raish. No good, rebound Ann. Dubé on the drive, that's a miss. Goy now handle in the backcourt for St. Malachy's. Coming to the front court. Aiden Carr on the drive, nice pass off for McIntyre. McIntyre misses the short one off the glass. Bank was closed. That's a logo three from Vibert. Carr makes the two from 16. Vibert's going to shoot again. A lot closer this time. Maybe he should back up a little bit. Long pass picked off, but taken back away by the Saints. But it is Silayan coming away with it. Now he dribbles to the front court. That's a freight train you don't want to get in front of. Rebound by St. Malachy's. Goy kicks off. That's a miss. Taken away by Ann. Vibert. Going to go right inside. Can't get that one to go down. St. Malachy's to the front court. Strong cut by Carr. Into the low post. Ball corralled by McIntyre. Lucky there not to be called for a double dribble. Carr, far side Raish. That's short. Rebound. Goy. Step back. Off the rim doesn't go. Rebound Ann. And to the outside for Vibert. He shot one from just about there. Well, a couple more steps in a little earlier, so he's got range. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Playing for the last shot. Vibert's going to look for another long three. Not going to get a good shot off here. Not a good look at all. Not well executed by the Mathieu Martin Matadors to get the last shot. Too much dribble out high. Didn't get a good look. Ended up being more of a chuck. We're going to end quarter number one here at the Currie Center in the 6:30 game. 28-15, St. Malachy's Saints over the Mathieu Martin Matadors. Take a short break and be back with quarter two. Welcome back to the Currie Center. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching AOTV coverage of the Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament. This is the 6:30 game on the Friday on the Performance Center court. In the UNB division, St. Malachy Saints ahead of the Mathieu Martin Matadors 28-15. Matadors will inbound the ball. Start second quarter, just in between quarters here, or in the quarter break. Quick chat with John Rice, tournament chair. Lack of a better term, I'm going to call him tournament chair all weekend. Says we are back on track despite the power outages that we had earlier. Everything's a go. So that's working out okay from a tournament schedule perspective. Raish makes another two. Answers the two that St. Malachy scored to open this quarter. Inside, it's Ann. Now he goes out to the outside. Loses the handle on the dribble, corrals the loose ball, 10 on the shot clock. Outside for Dubé. Now 5 on the shot clock. Dubé. A lot of one-on-one for the this Mathieu Martin squad. Not a lot of great ball movement and finding teammates. It's a lot of try to beat your own man. Whereas on the other end, there's good ball movement resulting in shots like that from Marcus Raish. Dubé into the front court. Vibert. Now Ann. Ann's going to drive right into the teeth of the St. Malachy's defense. But on the offensive glass is DeGrasse. Now on the drive, Vibert. DeGrasse for Ann. Ann's going to drive. Ann's going to hand off. Gets the foul on the pass. I think that's going to go on 21, Stanley Vaughn. Tough again from my vantage point here. High on the opposite side of the scorer's table to get all the foul numbers correct, as the officials call them. Dubé inside for Ann. Got a good look out of that pass. Couldn't finish. Saints come away. Marcus Lyons. Eli Roderick on the miss. White foul there, I believe, goes on number 13. Cale Calder is checked in this one. A rebounding action. On the drive is Dubé, and rejected is Dubé. I believe that was Marcus Lyons on the rejection. 14 on the shot clock. DeGrasse inbounds for Vibert. For Dubé. Dubé on the drive. Dubé on the take. Into the front court. Raish. Now the deep three for Marcus Lyons. Front rims. Rebound falls into the hands of Cale Calder, and he finishes the follow-up. Vibert on the drive. Vibert draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Jordan Vibert will shoot 2 for Matthew Martin in this UNB division. Also, Fredericton Christian Academy and the Fundy High Mariners out of St. George. Fundy, a double-A school, Fredericton Christian Academy, a single-A school. So a triple-A, 2 double-A's, and a single-A in this UNB division. This is the only action for these teams on the Friday. They will both play tomorrow at the 12:30 time slot. We'll talk more about that later. And then finish off the final time slots on Saturday at 8:30. Will the teams in this group. Shot from outside and made by Eli Roderick. I think I saw thumbs on that, signaling the three-pointer. Saints push the lead to 20. Vibert answers back. Raish can't return the favor. Inside with the steal. That one was through and then back up for Marcus Lyons, and coming away with the rebound finally is Silayan pushing to the front court. And Silayan attacking that offensive glass. Levy drew a foul there. Going out will be Cale Calder, number 13. Matthew Martin inbounds. DeGrasse, nowhere to go. Vibert, he can shoot from there. He's already made one. Puts up another deep three. That one doesn't go down. This Matthew Martin offense, really easy to guard right now. A lot of one-on-one play, one pass, and then someone attacking on their own. That's not going to get it done here against the St. Malachy's team, who's working the ball around and getting open shots. Eli Roderick nails another one. And now on the outside, Dubé. Dubé on the dribble. So now it's Dubé looking to attack. Pretty easy to guard offense, but they does hand that one off. They get a decent look out of that one for Savoie. But it's one and done, and then down the other way, putting it up to beat a buzzer was Marcus Lyons. I believe it was a 24-second clock that wasn't reset. 20-point lead for St. Malachy's. Banked in, the three-pointer is in. Shot out of the corner. Raish on the miss. Rebounded by Ann. He's had a good half here on the boards for the Matadors. Vibert into the front court. One pass and a shot for Dubé. Offensive rebound by Savoie. Xavier Savoie can't get that one to drop. Rebound taken away by Marcus Lyons. To the front court. Aiden Carr. Carr on the drive. Reverse layup. Doesn't go. Rebound Vibert. Vibert to the front court. Vibert on the push. Vibert goes coast to coast. Off glass. No good. Way too strong. Rebound taken away by Vaughn. Spin move on the outside, and finding a cutter was Marcus Lyons, but the cutter can't handle the pass. It's out of bounds off of Aiden Carr. Jordan Vibert to the front court. Guarded by Stanley Vaughn. One pass and another shot. Mathieu Dubé. Lucky not to get travel call there. Baseline pass intercepted by Ann. Had a pretty good half here. Foul's going to go on 21 Stanley Vaughn. It's going to be the team's fourth foul this quarter, according to the clock at least. No team fouls for Matthew Martin. Matadors will inbound. DeGrasse for Dubé. Dubé drives, and he puts it up. He's going to score two. Cuts the lead to 15. Goy. Nice fake by Carr. Kicks it over to Raish. Now it is Carr who gets the return pass. Good look at the three-pointer. It rims out. Rebound to Ann again. Into the front court. Vibert. Vibert looks to drive. Now looks to hand off. Steal. And they turn it up court. On the miss there is Marcus Raish. Once again, it's Ann with the ball. He dribbles now to the front court. He gets deep, so he decides to shoot it. Off glass doesn't go. Goy on the rebound. Goy to the front court. Goy with the shake and bake. Goy gets it back on the far side, puts up the three. That one rims out, and again on the glass. Mr. Windex is Ann. Some subs in now. 10 is Theodore Lavalle for Matthew Martin. Goy. Goy on the dribble and the spin. Double teamed. Kicks it outside for Roderick. Roderick beats his man. Puts the shot up. Front rim, and it's Ann again on the boards. To see the rebound chart for Ann, to see how many he's got. It's a good run out there and hustle from McIntyre to corral that loose ball on the rebound. Saints turn it up court. Shot from the corner. Roderick. Roderick on the miss. And again on the glass. And dribbles to the front court. Keeps the ball. Hands that off to Dubé. Dubé dribble drives. Outside. Vibert on the shot. No good. Goy on the glass. Roderick with the open shot. Makes it from the elbow. Minute to go here in the first half. St. Malachy's by quite a few here. Opened it up the lead early. Haven't given it back. DeGrasse on the drive. Now on the nice finish on the lead pass is Aiden Carr. 35 seconds to go first half. Dubé. Dubé. 1-on-5. Nowhere to go. Team offense does not seem to be part of the vocabulary for Matthew Martin. It's either straight in or one pass and then try to beat everyone and get to the bucket. Hasn't been working, at least here against the Saints. Goy. Look to do the double skip pass there. Results in a 24-second violation. Pardon me, not a 24-second violation. The end of the half. 45-26 in favor of St. Malachy's. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching the Maritime Invitational on AOTV. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We'll be right back here to the Currie Center second half action. Fans, welcome back to the Currie Center here in beautiful Fredericton, New Brunswick. Cold and windy outside here in Fredericton now. Lots of warmth here at the Currie Center and some red hot high school basketball action. Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament, 20 men's teams, 12 women's teams. Second half action here beginning in the 6:30 game on the Friday. It is the St. Malachy Saints leading the Mathieu Martin Matadors 45-26. Mathieu Martin with a miss there. St. Malachy's moves the ball ahead. On the outside, that's Carr. Finds Stanley Vaughn. Vaughn back to Carr. Carr goes baseline. Puts up the two. It doesn't go. Goy knocks the rebound out for Marcus Lyons. Lyons baseline. Puts it up. Doesn't make it. And now bringing the ball up court for the Matadors is DeGrasse. Dubé taken away by Marcus Lyons. Marcus Lyons stops, defended. He's going to draw the foul. That's going to go on number 9, Jordan Vibert. On the line is Marcus Lyons. Lyons makes that one. And the second. Reminder, one more game coming up here in the 8:30 time slot. FHS JV Black Cats, who picked up a win earlier over Macadam, take on the Tantramar Titans. The Tantramar second game of the day as well. Do not have their score from the earlier game yet. And on the drive, he had a good first half on the boards, and now he lays one in. Let's see if the Matador offense changes here in the second half. It has largely been single point of attack, as in one pass and then someone going to the bucket looking for their own shot. Shot made by St. Malachy's. Now Ann from the outside. That one is no good, but on the offensive glass is LaValle. He can't get the putback to go down, and St. Malachy's brings it up court. Marcus Lyons. Lyons to the paint. Lyons scores. Pressure again from St. Malachy's in the start this second half. Matadors give up the 8-second violation. In fact, the shot clock was all the way down to 14. Inbound for Vaughn. Vaughn for Carr. Had the cutter Lyons underneath. Didn't see him quite in time. Roderick. Goy. Lyons, baseline. Beats the shot clock, but doesn't make the shot. Coming to the front court, Mathieu Dubé. Dubé goes, gets the hoop to go, and the block. It's going to go down. Didn't quite catch who the foul was on. Foul shot goes for Dubé. Long shot. That's a deep three-pointer. Back rimmed by Lyons. Rebound at Goy. Back for Lyons. They work it around Roderick for Vaughn. Lyons again. Now outside. Roderick. He's going to make the three. Good ball movement again from the Saints. Pressure now from St. Malachy's. Zone press. Beaten by Dubé, and Dubé goes right to the hoop with it, knocked out of bounds by the Saints. Outside shot put up. Front rim missed by Vibert. Rebound by Aiden Carr. Goy comes the other way. Goy gets right to the bucket. And that rebound is tracked down by the Saints. Carr on the outside. Cross-court pass for Roderick. Roderick baseline. Throws it back out in front. We're going to be out of bounds here on the sideline. Good hustle by Goy. Up and through for Mathieu Dubé. .22-point game, the Saints in front. Carr into the corner for Roderick. Outside for Lyons. Lyons puts up the NBA range three, front rim. Rebound is tracked down by Vaughn. Stanley Vaughn. Now Goy, baseline jump shot. Another rebound to the Saints. 3 tries this trip. Let's see if it goes. It does not. Finally taken away by DeGrasse, who loses the handle on the pass. Goes back over to St. Malachy's. Marcus Lyons. Lyons to the front court. Lyons gets a return pass. He's going to drive. He's going to shoot. Rebound, Dubé. Dubé goes 1-on-4. Draws the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be an offensive foul on Dubé. Subs in. 6 and 12 for St. Malachy. 6 is McIntyre. 12 is Raish. Bit of a short bench for the Saints, tracing Claire Jack Baxter and DeAndre Bovard. Scratches in this one. Shot dropped by Marcus Raish. And backs in. Knocked away by Aiden Carr. Kicked cross court. Unable to finish was McIntyre. Vibert into the front court. That one's taken away by Aiden Carr. Now Vibert walking back on defense after giving up the turnover. Call that out just about every time I see it. Someone gives the ball up and then doesn't get their butt down the court to play defense. Don't like to see that. You give the ball up, you got to get yourself down and play some D. Coach didn't like it either. Vibert heading to the bench. Checking in, Jeremy Hebert. Number 7. Nearly picked off by Carr. Very quiet gym here. I think you could hear a pin drop. That one is finished by Dubé. Goy. On the drive, can't get it to go, was Carr. And on the rebound, Goy on the steal. Goy doesn't get it to go. That rebound is down and protected by DeGrasse. DeGrasse to the front court. Hebert uses the screen. Pass and a open jump shot. Goes down for Dubé. That's some of the better looking executed offense that I've seen so far here from Matthew Martin. Marcus Lyons misses the baseline jump shot. Dubé with a little bit of a heat check shot there. He's feeling it after a couple makes. Cooled off. Now draining the three is Marcus Raish. Wide open on that far side. Drops a tray. Steal taken away and finished by Marcus Lyons. Lays it in. Some subs coming on the St. Malachy side. Pardon me, on the Matthew Martin side. St. Malachy's, it's just a player wandering around the bench. Aiden Carr for Lions. Lions stops. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Saints pulling away from the Matadors. 63-38. We're going to have some subs in now. Vibert is back, as is Xavier Savoie. That is Savoie on the catch for Ann. Ann on the outside tees up the NBA three. That one rims out. Rebound, Goy. Goy on the run. Numbers for the Saints. Goy. Going to get a blocking foul on DeGrasse. Going to send Goy to the line, shooting two. Third team foul on the Matadors. Against only one in this quarter for the Saints. Goy, good on the first. Miss on the second. Rebound taken away by the Saints, so on the offensive glass, Goy again dishes off. Inside, nice finish by Calder. Cale Calder. And a nice pass from Goy. Taken away by Matthew Martin to the front court. Vibert. Vibert over Goy. Again, it's a style of offense that isn't being overly productive for the Matadors. Individuals going essentially one-on-one, looking for their shot instead of lots of passes and the ball moving. Sure, that will evolve for the Matadors as the season progresses. Steal by Vibert. Vibert against Goy. Stops, kicks it back outside for Ann. Ann jumps into the key, gets the finish. Nice pass there from Vibert, and a good finish by Ann through the key. Taken away by Goy. Pardon me, turned over by Goy, not taken away. .30 seconds to go here in quarter three. Pass from Vibert, and they work it around. Puts up the three. Drains the three. A little bit of ball movement. They get some open shots. Raish playing for the last shot. 10 on the quarter. Goy guarded by Vibert. Gets a screen. Goy for Raish. 2 to shoot now. Raish from 15 makes the floater. And that's going to do it for quarter number three. We're going to end quarter three at 68-43 in favor of St. Malachy's, leading this UMB division game, the first of the tournament for both these teams. They've been in control from early in the first quarter through to this one. I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be right back here on AOTV with fourth quarter action from the Maritime Invitational. Welcome back to the Currie Center in Fredericton, Brunswick. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching AOTV coverage of the Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament. It's about to start fourth quarter action here. It'll be the St. Malachy Saints ball inbounding against the Matthew Martin Matadors. 68-43 in favor of St. Max in this one. And looking for the steal. There'll be a foul here on the play. And comes up hobbling, got the worst of that. And he will get a sub coming off. And not only did he get to go to the bench, a little bit of pain, he picked up a foul for his troubles. Lions with the tricky dribble taken away, though, on the steal by the Matadors. A little elbow there from Dubé. Push off again from Dubé with the elbow. Getting a bit tired, I think, of Marcus Lyons guarding him so closely. Eli Roderick, he's wide open. He gets two. Vibert. He's going to dribble, use the screen. Now he's going to go at the bucket. Draws a foul. Foul goes on Eli Roderick. Roderick says, "Not sure what I did wrong there, Mr. Referee." Nonetheless, it is a foul. Jordan Vibert on the line, good on the first. Set for the second of two. Second is no good. Rebound to Aiden Carr. Carr for Marcus Lyons. Back to Stanley Vaughn. Vaughn now for Lyons. Lyons had Vaughn open underneath. Good hands there by the Matadors to knock that one away. Dubé looked for the circus shot. Got a bit lucky. Came down in the hands of Theodore Lavalle. Lavalle gets the two, and we're now down at the other end. Aiden Carr. Carr on the miss. Taken away by Vibert. Vibert, tricky dribble. Thought about the deep three, didn't take it. Instead, the pass is picked off. And it's a lay-in at the other end for Vaughn. And I'll say it again. The man who threw the pass did not run back on defense. Pass picked off. You can't stand at the offensive end. Just my preference. Rebound taken away by Marcus Lyons. Lyons on the dribble. Guarded closely by Hebert. Got to get the butter off the fingers there, does Marcus Raish. That one slides through and out of bounds. So had some fried chicken on the bench or something. Vibert with a bit of a lob pass. He's looking inside for LaValle, instead coming up the other way. Eli Roderick, he takes a 15-footer. Rebound to Lions, he misses as well. Jump ball ripped away by Ann, but it is going to be jump instead. It's going to be possession. Mathieu Martin on the alternating possession. Sub again. DeGrasse has a band of some sort on his wrist. At least jewelry or something that's not allowed. Can't quite see what it is from here. However, the official has caught it and sent him off. Said we need another sub, so we've got one. Away we go. Getting out the tape, I think just going to wrap it up. Taken away. Lead pass for Vaughn. Vaughn, a nice catch and leaves it for Aiden Carr, who finishes. Mathieu Dubé. He's going to try the one-on-one action. That's going to result in a jump. Marcus Lyons on the tie-up. Not a lot of variety in that Mathieu Martin offense. Deep shot drained by Eli Roderick. Nothing but nylon on that one. Mathieu Dubé can't answer. Rebound to Marcus Lyons. Lyons to the front court. Carr puts up the three, drains the three. The Saints built a lead early in quarter one, and they've been running away from the Mathieu Martin Matadors here ever since. Vibert for Ann. Ann has nowhere to go. He looks for a screen. Going to have a reach in and a foul. That will go on Stanley Vaughn. DeGrasse is back in, number 13. Some subs on the St. Malachy side as well. Number 11, whose name I was not able to find out at halftime. Vibert puts it up, air ball. Aiden Carr brings it up. 6 minutes to go here in quarter four. This is the 6:30 game on the Friday, the Maritime Invitational from the Performance Center Court. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching AOTV. I'm here with you all weekend. 17 games, 5 today, 7 tomorrow, 5 more on Sunday. Round robin play will conclude tomorrow night in the 8:30 time slot, and then we'll be on to the playoffs. Men's quarters, women's semis, men's semis, women's final, and then men's final all on tap for Sunday. Travel called on DeGrasse. Saints will inbound. And folks, one loss in this tournament does not do you in. After this possession here, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Carr on the miss, taken away by Lyons. Lyons steps back for the NBA range three. No good. Offensive rebound again, put in by Calder. So in this format, on the men's side, 20 teams, that's going to be 5 divisions of 4. Play round robin in the division. Division winner automatically into the quarterfinals. Joining those 5 division winners will be 3 of the second place teams. That's 3 of the 5 second place teams. That will be by random draw. So certainly what you want to do is finish top 2 in your division. Top 1 guarantees you get through finish second, you've got a 60% chance, 3 out of 5, to make it into the quarterfinals. And of course, from there, anything can happen. Random draw then for the matchups of who you play, and on the nice take and finish. And on the women's side, 3 divisions, 12 teams, 3 divisions of 4. So the division winners make it, and then you have a 1/3 chance to be that 4th team who makes it into the women's semifinal on Sunday. So Sunday on the men's side, you have to win 3 in order to walk away here with the tournament championship. That's a busy day of action. Tests the depth of any team. Score there put up and in by McIntyre. Now we're going to have some additional subs in for Matthew Martin. In is going to be number 11, Xavier Savoie. We're going to have number 6 and number 2. 2 technicals called here first, 15 and 22 from each side. So 15 is going to be Marcus Lyons. 22 is going to be Ann. So we're not going to shoot as they match. Checking in, 6 and 2. Teddy Raza Findranabi and Dylan Raza Findranabi. Gentlemen, I hope I've got those names right. Got that pronunciation from the coach before the game. Rebound. Raza Findranabi. That's Teddy. Teddy kicks it cross court. On the catch, DeGrasse. DeGrasse on the shot. That one is short. Rebound, Savoie. Nice cut there. A nice pass from Savoie to Teddy Razafindranabi. Into the front court. Carr for Goy. Goy on the score. Athletic catch and finish. Simone Goy. Unable to save that were the Saints. Ball will go back to the Matadors. Dylan Razafindranabi inbounds for DeGrasse. DeGrasse on the outside. Into the post. Savoie on the cut. LaValle. Where has that action been all afternoon? Working the ball around and getting some cutting action off the post. Carr comes up way short. Saved into the hands of LaValle. To the front court. DeGrasse. DeGrasse stops, lets the defenders go by, puts it up, draws a foul. Picassane, I think it's going to go on 13. No, it's going to go on number 7, Aiden Carr, if I picked up the official signal correctly. With 2:29 remaining, it is DeGrasse to the line. Missing on the first. He'll have one more. And we are still well on track to have the 8:30 game start at 8:30 or sooner. Unbelievable after the power outage here today. These games have moved along at a great clip. Goy through the paint. Makes it, and he's going to go to the line for the traditional three-point play. Goy on the shot, converts. That pushes the lead to an even 40, 89-49. In favor of St. Malachy's. They took control early. I think they got out 12-2 lead or something like that and have not looked back. In fact, they've run away and hid from this Matthew Martin team. And what the Matthew Martin coaching staff at least expected was going to be a very close and competitive game. Have to be a bit disappointed in the results. coming out of this one. But again, one loss doesn't do you in this tournament. Fredericton Christian Academy and Fundy in this division. They can be winnable games for this Mathieu Martin game if they get it together. It is Teddy Razafindranabi making the deep shot. Goy called on the offensive foul, dropping the shoulder into the chest of the defender. Called by the trail official. 1:35 to go. Goy gets the explanation from the official. Putting up the deep three, DeGrasse. Rebound to Aiden Carr. Cross court. Up and no good is a miss from the Saints. Looking forward for these two teams playing the 12:30 time slot tomorrow for the first game. St. Malachy's Fredericton Christian Academy. That's going to happen right here, so we'll have that one for you on the webcast, 12:30 Saturday. St. Malachy's is back again against Fredericton Christian. Then they finish up across the parking lot at the LB gym at 8:30. Mathieu Martin, they play the 12:30 game across the parking lot against Fundy before finishing up downstairs at 8:30 tomorrow evening in Rec 2 against Fredericton Christian here in this UNB division of the Maritime Invitational Tournament. Under a minute to play, this one has been all St. Malachy's Memorial High School Saints over the Mathieu Martin Matadors. They get out early, never look back. Mathieu Martin, I think, will have a close look at this one, and hopefully, for their own sake, take a look at what's going on in the offensive end. Play after play after play, one pass and then a man attacking the basket on his own. Not much screen action, not much pass action. Almost easy for the St. Malachy Saints to defend, and on the other end, St. Malachy's working the ball around, getting some good open looks. Very much contrast in styles, at least it had been for most of the game. St. Malachy's a little bit more of the take action here in this fourth quarter. And the out of bounds there. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to go over to Mathieu Martin. Into the front court. Razafindranabi. Short on that shot, taken away by St. Malachy's. 23 on the game clock, 19 on the shot clock, so they do have to put one up here or take a violation. Can't just dribble it out. Carr drives, he's going to pick up a foul with 15.4 to go. It's going to be an offensive foul on the illegal screen. Team control foul, so we are not shooting the bonus. And now we're just going to dribble it out. DeGrasse dribbles this one out. The final few seconds will just tick away. Teams are going to shake hands. It's going to go a final 89-52 in favor of St. Malachy's. This one was over early. Good game, though, from St. Malachy's, or pardon me, from the Matadors from Ann. I would say on St. Malachy's side, if you're picking players of the game, you could look at Carr, you could look at Roderick, you could look at Lyons, or even Goy. But probably my pick would be Carr, just if I were picking. That'll wrap it up here for the 6:30 game. Come on back for the 8 o'clock action. FHS JV Black Cats were a 1-0 in this tournament. Defeated Macadam earlier, taking on the Tantramar Titans. They played Simons earlier. I do not have the result of that game. That one will go at about 8:30 right here on AOTV. I'm Bill Gibson. Thanks for watching this one, fans. Stay with us here all weekend.